Hey YouTube, welcome to Dynamic Crypt's Dynamic Reviews. Today on Dynamic Reviews we are going to do the movies of week of the 23rd of March 23rd. To start, we have The Deep Blue Sea. It is directed by Terrence Davies. It's starring Rachel Weisz, Tom Hiddleston, and Simon Russell Beale. Distributed by Music Box Films at 98 minutes. This movie is rated R for drama and comedy. Synopsis: a woman leaves her husband, a high court judge, and falls in love with a pilot traumatized from the war. Okay. Movie number 2 is The Hunger Games. We have is directed by Gary Ross. It is starring Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, Liam Hemsworth, Dale Okanei, Amanda Stenberg, Elizabeth Banks. Distributed by Lionsgate Lionsgate Films. This movie is PG-13 for intense, violent, thematic material and disturbing images, all involving teens. Genre is suspense, action, thriller. Synopsis: Katniss Everdeen, played by Jennifer Lawrence, a 16-year-old from a poor territory that was once Appalachia, becomes a gladiator in a reality show that is a battle to the death against other teens from the 12 districts of the former United States. Okay. Next on our list is The Raid Redemption. It is directed by Gareth Evans. It is starring Iko Uwais, Donnie Alamashia, Joe Taslim. It is distributed by Sony Picture Classics. Running time is 101 minutes. It is a crime action thriller. Synopsis: as a rookie member of an elite special forces team, Rama, played by Iko Uwais, is instructed to hang back during a covert mission involving the extraction of a brutal crime lord from a rundown 15-story apartment block. But when a spotter blows their cover, boss Tama Ray Sahatafi offers lifelong sanctuary to every killer, rapist, and thief in the building in exchange for their heads. Now Rama must stand in for the team's fallen leader, Joe Taslim, and use every iota of his fighting strength, winding through every floor and every room to complete the mission and escape with his life. Next on the list is October Baby. It is in theaters March 23rd, 2012. It's in limited theaters. It is directed by Andrew Irwin and John Irwin, and it is starring no one. There is no stars, I guess. Produced by doesn't say, and genre is drama. Synopsis: A beautiful and naive college freshman discovers that her entire life is a lie and sets out on a road trip to discover herself and the answers she craves. Okay. Break is our next movie. It is directed by Gabe Torres, starring Steven Dorff, uh, Kyler, Kyler Lee, J.R. Bourne, and Tom Berenger. Distributed by IFC Films. Running time is 92 minutes. MPAA rating and R for not rated. And genre is thriller action. Synopsis: Jeremy Rains, star, uh, played by Steven Dorff, is about to have a very bad day. He wakes up in total darkness, confused and disoriented. The only light comes from the blood red digital numbers ticking away above his head. Jeremy quickly realizes he's in trouble. It's hard to breathe, he can barely move, and no one will answer his cries for help. Then he hears the sounds of an engine, and it all becomes clear. He's trapped in the trunk of a moving car. As his captors reveal themselves and their motives, Jeremy realizes he won't be set free until he gives up the whereabouts of Roulette, a secret location where the U.S. president is taken in the event of a terrorist attack. The Trouble with Bliss. Directed by Michael Knowles. It is starring Michael C. Hall, Lucy Liu, Sarah Shahi, Brie Larson, Peter Fonda, and Ray Perlman. Distributed by Variant Films. Running time of 97 minutes. MPA rating of PG-13 for sexual content, partial nudity, and a brief violent image. Genres: comedy. Synopsis tells the story of a 35-year-old Morris Bliss, Michael C. Hall, played by Michael C. Hall, who's clamped firmly in the jaws of New York City inertia. He wants to travel but has no money. He needs a job but has no prospects. And he still shares an apartment with his widowed father, Peter Fonda. Widowed father, played by Peter Fonda, who treats Morris with a mix of disdain and exasperation. When he finds himself juggling a bizarre relationship with the sexually precocious 18-year-old daughter, Brie Larson, of a former classmate, and the advances of his very forward neighbor, Lucy Liu, Morris realizes that even though his life is unraveling, it's also opening up in ways that are long overdue. Okay, and finally, musical chairs. All these movies are in theaters March 23rd, 2012. Excuse me. Directed by Susan Seidelman, starring Leah Pipes, E.J. Bonilla, Priscilla Lopez, Jamie Terrell Lee, Laverne Cox. Distributed by Paladin. Running time is 100 minutes. Genre is romance, drama, and comedy. Synopsis: set against the backdrop of competitive ballroom dancing, Musical Chairs is about Armando, a Bronx bred Latino who aspires to be a dancer but whose only way in is a handyman at a Manhattan dance studio, and Mia, an Upper East Side princess who is the studio star performer. YouTube, I thank you for watching my videos. I am the Dynamic Crep, and these are your dynamic reviews of movies to come. Thank you, and goodbye.